There we go. We're good. Hello, hello. And thanks for showing up for a birthday party I threw myself.
I can't believe you invited me to it.
Well, I had to have somebody here.
Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see if I can get logged on and add a like to your show.
Oh, that would be swell. I'm gonna go with the while you're doing that, I'm gonna say hellos. We got Xanadude in here first.
Oh my God, I know that
Hey
guy.
ho, fishy friends. We got Andy Carson. Hey Andy, what a great way to start a long weekend getting tanked. You know that's right. Miss Lori, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Resident Evil, Mr. Tommy, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Salient Aquatics, Mr. Jesse, happy mother effing birthday. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
wow. And it's also my mom's birthday. Speaking of mother's birthdays,
Oh, that's right. I share a birthday with Mama Ed.
are you 78 also?
I am, in fact.
That's awesome. She'll be excited to hear that.
We're the same age, born the same day. He says, smash the like with a 40-pound sledge, get a new device, and hit the like with a Hogan leg drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Shady Grady,
That's
hey
probably more
Mike,
my
what's going
cousin.
on? Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. That's right, that's tomorrow.
Now, we don't want Shady to be kicking anybody. We want his leg to just be set perfect.
Correct. Yes, he's already messed up enough. So,
No
and then we
leg
got
action for him.
Killer Kitty's here. Hi, Killer
Yeah,
Kitty.
yeah.
She said I'm cool. She's
No
young and
way.
doesn't know what she's looking at. Shady, shady, shady. Holy cow, shady. Oh, Bigfoot's here. Hey, Squatchy.
Hey,
Uncle
Bigfoot.
Smiley.
Oh, man, he's my friend
He is your
in
friend.
real life. I can't wait till I get to introduce him to you someday.
Hold on
When
a
you move
minute.
down here,
Yep,
we'll go down to his club and say hi to him, and maybe we can ask him if he'll go out to eat with us. Oh my gosh.
my
There's,
head grew a hand.
I'll be back.
oh my
She's going
gosh,
good.
is that the neighbor again kissing you?
Every time my wife leaves, the neighbor comes over. We've got what else do we got? We got Mr. Long Family Shoal. Mike is in the house.
Mike's a cool dude.
Linda Worth, which is weird, still weird to say out loud because the lady that was just here, that's her mom's name.
Oh yeah, is that her
Uh-huh.
last name too?
Yep,
No
same
way. Is
exact
it?
name. Yeah,
Are you sure it's not the same person?
I'm pretty sure. I've had this conversation with her. B Wood, hey B Wood, how you doing? And Dirt's here. Happy birthday, Whip. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Davo came in on depth charge. Whip,
Yeah, of
what'd you get
course.
me for your birthday? I got nothing yet. I
Depth
have not
charges.
left the house. I am bad boy.
Oh
Depth
gosh,
charge says happy birthday. Thank you, sir.
he's
Fish
gonna have to
family.
be a GI Joe. I'm gonna have to make a depth charge GI Joe.
Yep, that's a
When
must.
you have a name like that,
It's a moral imperative.
hmm
What else? What else? What else? What else? Scotty the Fish Freak is here. I might stream over you a little bit, buddy. Oh, he's not streaming.
oh, poor Mike.
No, not Mike. Scotty.
Oh, Scotty, the fish freak. Well, he could come
Yeah,
and say hi to us if he wants.
yeah. Come on up.
If you want to stream with us, that's on you though, not on me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have invited anybody on your stream.
My stream is your stream, just like me.
Oh,
I don't know how to say house in Spanish, but it'd be mi casa, su casa, only stream.
I think it's Casa. Digaro. My house? Or is that my
Mikasa,
castle?
Mikasa is my house.
Casa?
Sukasa is your house. But I need me stream.
Okay, me would be I don't know. Whatever I say, I'll sound sexist.
Are you
I
leaving
don't want to
too?
try to sound sexist.
All right.
Oh, is that Tater?
That's Tater. Look at there's the Tater man right there.
Hi.
They're gonna go see a friend, have some dinner.
That's
Get out of here,
awesome.
kid. You bother me.
Oh man, nobody gets to eat dinner with you and it's your birthday?
I know they're all abandoning me. I swear, my wife is leaving, kids are leaving, grandkids are leaving. All by myself. What's that?
I'll be back.
All right.
Well, technically, it's
On
not
that
all
note,
by
I need to go.
yourself. Fish.
Yeah.
Technically, you're not all by yourself.
I got
with
fish. I know.
Hey,
Hey, Whip. Hey, Jesse. Mikasa Sukasa. That's what that. But that's my house, your house, right, Scotty? Oh no, empty, quiet house. How? Bad.
That you
I'm
know
old,
what?
but not quite old enough to be Whip's mom.
Whip is a really nice guy to be able to hang out with us. With everybody leaving his house, this would be perfect napping time with his age. That is a huge sacrifice you just did for us.
It is really. I'm missing stuff. Hey, Whip. Oh no, empty house. No empty, quiet house. How? Then it says quiet. Ah. I don't know. I didn't know you were near Tennessee. He's in Georgia. Is he in Georgia? Uncle
Oh.
Smiley?
No, I'm in Tennessee.
No. Uncle Smiley.
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Sue-Ann. Sue-Ann stopped by. The better half of the depth charge team.
He there? Yeah, he's from the big city. And Atlanta's a real city.
Scotty's trying to set up some more.
Killer whales?
No,
Killer what's your
he wants to play.
he's talking about Killer Kitty.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, my glasses broke today, so I put on these really cruddy ones, and they're not very good. Maybe I can make the screen bigger. Right now, unfortunately, I can only use. Oh, thank you.
You know I'm right.
Nico got off my right hand. I'm going to make the screen a little bigger.
Yeah, how did you do that? Somebody showed me how to. I think probably Stephen P. showed me how to do that or told me how to do that, but that was months ago, and I've forgotten how.
The problem with doing that is if you invited anybody else to come, you won't be able to see them at the bottom of the page. But there's like a little box that just says the corners down in the bottom right-hand side. You click that, and it'll make the thing full size. So that
you're
way
talking
I can
about
read.
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taught me how to make the font bigger. Like I can. It makes.
Let's see. We can pop this out. Pop out chat.
And it was like a control something or other. I don't remember.
I might be able to make the chat bigger on this end if I can grab the corner with my stupid mouse. Grab the corner.
Miss Lori is back. Just got done with the last of her baking for tomorrow. Night Owl came in. I missed him though. Where did he go? There he is, right there. Hello and happy birthday to me. Thank you, sir. I still clicked the wrong one.
Oh, well, that made it big, but I gotta slide my thing down because it's all on the far side. I don't know if it really made it bigger or just put everything on there. Yeah,
I'm
it didn't really.
47 years old today, Mike. No, 48. I was 47.
See, it really didn't make it any. I think it made it a little bigger, but it just made it so it's up and down all the way across that screen.
Yeah, he showed me you can like make the whole chat on the right side bigger, but it shrinks down the screen that you're looking at of you and me.
Well, the cool thing that he can do is he can even see everybody who's talking and their little logos pop up and everything on his second monitor.
Yeah,
It's a
I don't
Fish
have a
Fam
second
Link
monitor.
ability.
And if you
Fish
didn't
Fam
get
Link.
the sarcasm, Mike, I am not 47 or 48. I am 58. So I am an old man. I am an old man. Mousie's here. Thank you.
Well, I'm an old guy too, so it's all right.
Yeah, you're only 50 or maybe 51. 50?
Yeah, 51.
51.
Once you're 50, it's all over.
Pretty much. I thought about just driving off a cliff today, but then I was like, yeah, but then I have to get pants on.
Yeah. You may have to gas up your car. You have to drive to a good cliff.
Yeah, and it's cold out there. I don't know. We'll
You
just
don't
have
want a cliff. Yeah, you want it to like maybe wait for a day that has like a rainbow so you can see something pretty.
Another Mike is in the house. Hey, MNC, what's going on, brother? Thank you, thank you. And Jenna P.
Oh, there's Jenna P.
There's Jenna P right there.
Maybe she
Thank
could
you.
ask Stephen P. what that device is called that hooks up to your Fish Fam links that you can see what people are talking about.
What?
Stephen P., when he did his live stream, had a second screen up that would put people's like, see, look, so it's like impossible for me to read this because it's so far away, but
Right.
it makes
and
their
tiny.
little things real big. And I don't know if it makes the words big or not, but it's called a participation list.
Oh, that is, I just saw that the other day.
You know what, though? I don't know how to go to Fish Fam links even on the computer, though. I only know how to use the telephone Fish Fam links.
You just type in fishfam.link and it goes right there.
For your computer?
Yep. That's the website. Shady says, oh, you're still 3 years younger than me. And Kyle from Outside In. Thank you, sir. And Jorge. That's a lot of something. Is that beer? I think that's beer. Cheers, brother.
Enter. It says it can't reach this page.
That's weird. I'm on it.
Oh, man.
Oh, by the way, anybody who I figured I'd do a giveaway today.
Oh, my gosh.
A
But you
reverse
should rig it
birthday.
so you win.
We're going to do a Whips World t-shirt from Susie Q. You just got to put in hashtag Lambert. Hashtag Lambert. Number 55 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. No, that's wrong. 58.
Oh, he stole Derek Thomas's number?
Derek stole his because he retired before Derek even hit the league, my friend.
Well, then that's nice that Derek would be that nice to him.
He called ahead. You can use it.
Oh my gosh, this pair of glasses is about to break.
Yep, sure is. You're rough on your glasses today, buddy.
don't know. I didn't even do anything. I just tried to get them so they weren't sideways on my head.
Damn it! And now they're gonna have to just rest up there.
Unbelievable.
Are those
Now
just
I see even
cheaters?
worse. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably just run the Dollar Tree and get something more, right?
Yeah, but that'll take about probably 15 minutes, and I'd rather be here.
Oh, we can't have
Look, it
that.
was Mexicali.
Teresa Richards. Hello, Teresa Richards.
Hey, Teresa. I wonder what Teresa's doing today. Is she going to have Thanksgiving tomorrow? And does she do prep beforehand? Do you do prep beforehand? Do you cook anything for Thanksgiving?
Are we referring to Teresa or to me?
Well, I was thinking Teresa, and then all of a
There
sudden
you
I thought about you too.
I am going to fry a turkey.
Ooh.
I mean, see, I said 47 because I was kidding. I was kidding. I'm actually, then I changed to 48 because that's a full 10 years younger than I actually am. I'm actually 58. That's really hard to say, 58, because I feel like I'm 48.
58,
Feel
though,
like
is
it.
a really cool
I
number.
do. Until I get up and move and try to think, and then, oh yeah, I am old. People saying hi, hit the like button. There you go. You guys got it. Lambert, number 58 on your jerseys and your hearts
Yep.
and my driver's
Both of our.
license. Yeah.
So, is that your favorite player?
He's probably my favorite player.
Wow, that'd be awesome because Derek is one of my favorite players of all time. Did you ever get to meet your guy? Is he dead?
No, he's alive. I've met him. It was a long time ago. He was. I met him in Pittsburgh, but it was just
Hey, John.
like a random. It wasn't like I sat down and had breakfast with him or anything. But I've met a couple of them. I met Terry Bradshaw at a book signing. I've talked to Rocky Blyer for a few minutes at a practice that was being held. It was kind of a formal practice, in the stands of a high school that they have practiced at this high school for so long and paid them so much money over the years that their high school football field, their high school football, God, their field looks like a professional field.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
the stands are immaculate. Usually the other side is kind of weak. In your typical high school, you have like the big bleachers on the home side, and then you got like a couple benches on the. No, not there.
Well, I met Derek
Mac is
Thomas.
here. You did meet him?
Yeah, I was working for the Rams at the. Well, I mean, met a lot of football players when I was working for the Rams, but I actually got to say hi to him, because he was in an area where I shoo people away because I was like field security for the Rams, and it was only 1 year because I hated it because I missed all my Chiefs games. But the Chiefs played a home game in St. Louis that year, and Derek Thomas had torn his tricep. And so he was in a suit with his arm in a sling, and they had a guy playing the national anthem on a guitar. And so I let him stand in the team way because like players, nobody is allowed to stand in there except for me. Everybody else has to be in and out because if there's a sniper or a bomb threat, the visiting team has to be able to get out as fast as possible through that way. And when I turned to him, he was standing right next to me, giving respect to the national anthem too. And then afterwards I said, Derek. And he said, hi. And that was about it. And then he walked out to the field. But and we all had like Rams pins that we were supposed to wear on our lapel. And I went like this with Chiefs because I took my Rams off for the game and put the Chiefs on. And then my fanny pack, because you were allowed to have fanny packs. I was way back when fanny packs were real popular. I had a Chiefs fanny pack windbreaker. And so as soon as the game was over, I pulled out my fanny pack and put it on. So I looked like a Chiefs person with the team. And when I decided, or I didn't decide, but I walked by the way the players go out to get to the bus, and somebody had opened the door, and there was a lot of Chiefs fans waiting to get autographs. And when they opened it up, and I was there, they all started screaming, "That's my shirt with the Chiefs!" And then they shut the door.
And then they said, you were the last
It
thing
was
they
so
saw.
fun. Yeah, I heard a whole bunch of screaming. That was it. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
The Rams were bad back then. Their best player was named Todd Kitchen.
I remember Todd.
He was a wide receiver that was really funny. So funny. That's why people liked him. He wasn't that great, but he was so funny.
So Elfish is here. Hey, buddy. What up, you turkeys?
Hey.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, but Mac is here.
Yeah, he's so awesome. Let's see. He gives me so much support. It's crazy. Him and Smiley every day post something on my shorts, and I hope that they don't hate my shorts, because if there's a particular type of short that you like, let me know and I'll make it just for you at least once. Let's see if those two guys posted on my short today. It's still early, and it might be the one day that they don't want to. Quiet.
Teresa says, my dill will cook for me. I can't read that, buddy.
Well, it's John and a long family, sure. So Smiley hadn't got to see my show yet, or he just really disapproved of it.
Yeah, he really just didn't like it. This is it
Which
this week or today?
understand. It's just today's. But he's here, and that's more important.
Aquarium Domain is
John
here.
right
Jeremy, he's probably working on something in that mammoth-sized fish house room thing that he's got going on. Happy birthday, Whip.
Yeah.
The big 65. Some roosters to get your blood pumping. Some roosters to get your blood pumping. Oh, yeah. I need some of them.
Yeah.
Actually, my
Speaking
blood's
of
been acting
Jeremy,
weird.
We need to ask him or ask you about the OCA.
Oh, the OCA. Well,
You
let me
haven't
just.
talked about that much.
I don't know that I've streamed yet since I've been home. Right?
Oh,
We were
that's right.
gonna
You were going to stream Sunday night, and then you didn't, I guess.
Well, I couldn't get an answer out of you fellas.
I said I'd be there.
You never said. You just.
Dude, you're not good at looking back up.
I think your phone is just messed up.
All right. Now we're going to go see the messages. I'm so sorry. I'm the green guy.
Rico, I went too far. It got back to the pictures he was sending.
I know, I just did that too. And then I stopped. And stupid Dunkin' Donuts was closed. Well, I said I can't wait to show off my stuff. My brother's coming tonight to visit for the week. And then he still hasn't shown up. He's been at my sister's the whole time. My sister doesn't want to come because my dad's got the flu or got the COVID.
Oh.
And I don't know. Maybe I sent it to the wrong person.
you never
no.
actually said you wanted to come on, and I'm like, and I asked like 3 times, and
Oh my gosh. We did a lot of talking that night as a group.
we did, but nobody would. Hey, we got a special guest for those of you who don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Say hello to Killer Kitty.
Hi.
Hi, Killer.
Happy birthday, Whip.
Well, thank you.
Got my Whip shirt on. Yay.
I do too.
Oh, I like yours. I like that
I get-
black.
Yours is red.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'll have to
look.
go back
Are
to the
these
store.
different?
Yeah,
She
they're
special
different.
ordered it.
Oh, wow. Mine's yellow and yours is black.
Hers
Yours
is
is
hers
a
is the
younger
original.
picture.
Hers
Oh,
is
I'm
the
OG.
original, and you have the more recent. Yeah, see, that's the one she has.
Yeah.
That was a picture of him 25 years ago when he had dark brown hair.
So mean.
So Shady says, now I have a good reason to send you your hat and your shirt, Whip. I will try to send it. You don't have to send me anything, buddy. It's all good. All good. Benjamin Peters is in the house. Thank you, sir.
What is your
You know
favorite
what?
color, Whip?
What's that?
What is your favorite color?
You know, I don't really have a favorite color. I like bold colors, like all of them. Like I can dig a good gold, like a solid gold. But I
What
like
about brown?
red, I like red, and I like orange, and it depends on who's wearing it too. I mean, if it's like a shirt, like a lot of the ladies look really good in that weird pink orange color thing. Like it's almost fluorescent, but not quite. It
Like
was
a salmon?
popular, kind of, but it's bright. It was popular a long time ago, like
Mhm.
15 years ago. Not so much anymore. Is he dead?
Stonewashed
Now, what?
black,
I'm
red?
not sure what that means. I probably lost train of the conversation. You'll
Well,
have to re-explain. Hey, Red Laser, Red's here. Hey, buddy.
red laser. What? Killer. We should ask
Uh-oh.
Whip questions about the OCA. We should interview him.
We've got Brookley
Oh,
Bell in
good.
the house. I haven't seen Brookley
Hey,
in a year.
Brookley.
I sure hope you're doing well, girl. I do. I do.
Brookley's awesome.
She's unloading groceries. She's always working.
She never stops.
She
She
never
makes me
stops.
tired.
I don't know how we got her on YouTube for as long as we did. Anyway, go back to what you were saying, Ed. You were saying what now?
We should rapid fire ask him questions about the OCA. So, okay, I'm going to ask him a question, and as soon as he's done answering it, you hit him with one, then I hit him with one, and we'll do it until one of us can't do it anymore, or he gets tired, or people think this is stupid. So, Whip, did you go to the room where they give you free food and stuff? And what type of free food was in there?
I believe they did the exact
Hospitality.
same thing as last year because it was Panera sandwiches,
I
and
love Panera.
well, I had 3 of them.
Yeah, I think I ate like 12 of them. I had them every night.
Jeremy and I had gone to OFR. We hadn't eaten. I don't know that he had eaten at all. He might have had like a little snack or something. I hadn't eaten at all. We went there. Big Rich threw us a bowl of some kind of, I don't know, sausage or something.
Fish
And
chum.
then some goulash or I don't know. It was in a bowl, heated up. It was very good. That was all I had eaten all day. And so it was like smaller than a bowl of cereal. And
It
by
was
the time I
meat.
got back to the OCA, I was looking to chew on a door, you know. So When I
Well-
saw the sandwiches, I'm like, I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those.
That's what
Backbone
Mikey
at
and
that
I, we'd sneak an extra one out for lunch the next day. And so, but one night, all they had was vegetarian ones. And I'm like,
No, that
"Vegetarian?
wouldn't
You know
work.
what? They weren't that bad.
I wouldn't even eat it.
I thought I'd never eat one until I was really hungry. And then it was like, well, vegetarians aren't too bad. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it for a normal person, but
Their food tends to pass through me quickly, if you know what I'm saying. If you can read what I'm laying out there for you.
I'll lay out something even worse. Chinese food goes through me quicker than snot.
Yeah.
I don't know if snot goes through you very fast. Why is it quicker than snot?
It depends on if you're sick. So John McKenzie got to meet Tom Brady once. I
Oh
know
my God,
you're
I hate
excited-
him.
I know you're excited about that.
You know what though? I like him better as an announcer than a lot of the other people.
Xanadu is back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
And
hello, hello.
Kalish is here. Hello, Kalish, and thank you.
Kalish. We might just break out a D&D session.
You right?
Okay, Killer, ask him a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Favorite fish you've seen the whole trip you was there? One you wish you could have brought home?
I didn't see too many fish like that I could have brought home. Like the OCA had some cool stuff, but it's the way it's set up is really weird. I mean, if you've never gone. So I know Ed knows what I'm talking about, but the vendor room, tiny. Maybe 1,000 square feet. I don't even know if it's that big. Maybe 800 square feet. There's some vendors in there. I didn't really see anything in there that I had to have. But then, like 2/3 of the entire hotel is rented out to people who are selling fish or plants or there was reptiles there. I don't know if that was there last year or not, but there were some reptiles there too, out of their rooms. So they've got their store set up in their room. So you're walking, the door is open. They have a list on the door saying what they have inside. So you don't even necessarily have to go in there. You could just, nope. I don't need any of that.
I can't do that. I went in every room and looked at everything.
Oh,
They
I
better
would've
not
been
have had
there.
their bags on their bed, because if they had bags on their bed, I went through that.
I'd still be there today if I had done that. So
Did you go in any rooms that had no beds?
No, I know that was something you saw last time, but
You didn't go in all the rooms. You need to go in the
I did
every
not go in
room.
all
It's
the rooms.
crazy.
Yeah.
Some of the rooms were set up like fish stores. I
Do
think it's
they
the
do that
closest
all
thing
in
to
one
going
night?
to China.
It was
No,
3
it's for a whole
nights.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Actually, it might have even been 4. It might have been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, Sunday, the people, yeah, actually, I think it is. But, well, Sunday, they take all their fish out of their rooms that they don't have and they put them in the auction. So the auction literally will take, I bet you Oinky and I sat in there for at least 12 hours, at least.
Woo, that's
It was
dedication.
fun.
Jeez.
It was fun.
For anybody who
You got
came
some
in late, hashtag Lambert for a whip shirt similar to what Ed is wearing. Although I can make it the same color that Killer Kitty's wearing, except for it'll be the new logo. I think.
The problem
I
with
should-
hers
I-
is it would just blend in with my beard.
That's true.
Everybody would think I had no neck.
Or a really long beard.
They already think that, Ed.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, it's kind of true. But look, I can twist.
You can. It works.
Okay. So, did you go to any of the speakers and listen to them?
Just Big Rich. I don't know where the weekend went. I'll be 100% honest with you. I got there hell's bells. When did I get there? I got there Friday about 1:00. And because originally I was only planning on staying, all of Friday. Well, I can't say all of Friday because I spent 7 hours getting there, but I was going to spend Friday there and then sleep and then, hang around for a little bit on Saturday and then go home. And then Jeremy put the peer pressure on me and he says, you need to stay. Talk to your wife. So I talked to her and she was like, I suppose. And even though I knew that meant you can do it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I took that as a yes, and I stayed another night.
That's awesome.
So,
Well-
but I don't even know what we did. I met Ben Ochart.
Did you see John?
Who?
Oh yeah, I saw Ben there. Did you
Ben
see
was
John
there.
from Select Bet?
Briefly. We were talking in a stream, I believe, on my stream, because I streamed the whole way up there. Well, you were on at the last hour.
I accidentally slept in.
And
Thanks.
he came up to me and he goes, I'm going to say hi now because I may not, get a chance again. And by God, I didn't see him again the rest of the weekend. I mean, you would think just in passing you would have seen him somewhere, but people are.
Did he have a
moving
room
around.
set up? Or did he have like a vendor booth, John?
I
don't know.
Maybe that's why you didn't see him much, because he had to be in his room selling fish.
And you
That
wouldn't
could
go
be.
in the room.
Yeah, and if he wasn't selling what I was looking for, I didn't go in. I had a specific list that I was looking for. Holy Rock and some of my Lake Tanganyikan species that I was looking for. And I'd walk up, nope. Move on.
How many elevators were broken?
None, but from what they told me, they had just fixed one the day I got there. Like I got there Friday and they had just fixed it again. So did you hear about that, Kitty?
Yeah, I remember Ed talking about that before.
That's crazy.
Somebody
Bringing
brought in
on
a huge amount of water and busted the elevator.
Crazy. All the elevators but one were broke. They have 5 elevators.
The good thing was we were on
And-
the second floor, so we didn't even have to wait for the dumb thing. Because I'll tell you what, they weren't broken, but they were slow. Button, we'd be standing there for 5, 6, 7 minutes, and there's still no sign of it. I'm like, I could have walked up to the room, grabbed my stuff, and come back down, and you'd still be standing there.
That was more stair stepping than I've done this year at the OCA last year. That was a lot of stair stepping for me. I don't like stairs because I can't feel the stairs under my right foot. So sometimes, like, if I'm taking stairs, I want to make sure I have a hold on something.
We have one more guest waiting to come up. Who could it be? It ain't Gilligan.
Happy
Partner?
birthday, brother. Hello, Curl Kitty.
Skip.
How y'all doing?
Good, you?
Good.
Good. Good.
How was dinner? Good.
I gotta tell you, them ribs in the crock pot were awesome.
Oh,
They
fall off
fall
the
off
bone.
the bone.
Oh yeah,
How does crock pots make everything better?
it's the slow cooking. It keeps
And
all
it's
the
nothing-
meat.
Crock pot meatballs?
Nothing gets away. It's all still in the pot. It's all the goodness just stays right there and marinates inside itself. That's my
When
story
you
on
buy
sticking
it,
to it.
have any of you guys ever bought a used house, or have they always been new?
A what?
I've never bought a new house.
No, I've never bought
Okay,
a new
well-
house.
My first house was really old that I bought, and then the second one I built myself. But this one was old or used, And you know how people leave stuff? Like they left everything for the pool,
Yeah.
which is really nice. But in the kitchen, we looked at the bottom pantry, and they left us 5 crock pots.
5.
So I own a crock pot, and my mom owns a crock pot. So we had 2 crock pots, and now we have 7 crock pots.
Do the other ones work? Do the other ones work?
I don't know. I never asked my mom.
You should plug them in and
Right,
see
gave
if they
them all.
do. You can sell them.
Make
Well, you're not
7
gonna-
dishes
I
at
would-
one time.
I wouldn't be surprised if she took them all to her church sale or something, because I don't know where they're at now, because they were all where the pans are now. I don't know where she put them. I'll ask her tonight.
They gone.
Today's
So-
my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Guess where I took her for her birthday?
Bingo.
Bucky's.
I took her to Lowe's.
You did. That's a terrible place to take your mama.
She's-
How dare
she
you?
wants to find lawn ornaments. She wants to find a big thing to put in the middle of our lawn. And
Like
last
for
year, we
Christmas?
got this blow up Santa dancing with 4 cows at Tractor Supply. She loves it. So she wanted something cool to blow up in the middle, or a big angel or something.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Aw. So, Ed, I don't know if you read that down there because your glasses are broken, but you have to be a Patreon to get that list.
I am.
You are a Patreon of the Fish Fan League?
I am a Patreon.
Well, then you can see it. It says to see the the participants list on FFL, you have to be a patron. And you can see it under patron items if you click on the logo at the top right corner after you log in. So there you
All right,
go. She just
No.
Maybe
gave
I can do it on my telephone.
Yeah, but it's for your own stream now, right?
I would guess so, yes. So, and I am not.
No,
a
I
patron.
can't do it for Whipstream.
I don't
Right.
know.
I met Tom
Just
Brady,
asking an
and
awful
most of the
lot.
patrons with my young son, they were very friendly to the kids, especially around the holidays. That was from Shady.
I met Steve Young and what was that Norton guy? The linebacker. He was
Ken
I think
Norton
with the
Jr.
Cowboys. Ken Norton Jr. And Ken Norton Jr. was like a great big giant cowboy. He wore a great big 5-gallon hat and giant boots. And he hung out with the quarterback. And normally you don't think linebackers are going to hang out with quarterbacks. And every time he came into, because I saw him twice come into the, did I see him twice? Maybe I just saw him once. How did I see him twice?
You were
I
stalking
feel
him.
like I saw him twice. Well, he was always hanging, maybe just coming and going. He was next to Steve Young hanging out with him.
Why can't linebackers and quarterbacks be friends? Is it like high school? Have cliques?
Kind of.
Well,
I mean, they can
It's
be.
like-
There's not like a rule against it, but they just generally
Well,
don't.
offensive linemen and kickers are friends. Defensive linemen are like everybody loves them. So they're just like the guys that everybody likes. The defensive backs and the wide receivers all hang out because they're fast, little, skinny guys. And then the quarterback kind of just like struts around like he's the best.
So Teresa says Dill is her daughter-in-law. Okay,
I
that makes
had a joke for that, but I ain't gonna say it.
sense. I ain't monetized. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the quarterbacks that strut, they get robbed.
You know, there's talking about robbed guys. Did you hear that a bunch of my Chiefs got robbed and a bunch of
That's why I said that.
It's a
He
South
would-
American cartel
He didn't get it.
robbing people.
Yeah,
He didn't get that was a dig on Mahomes
yeah.
when I said that.
He got it. He just chooses not to acknowledge it. So Elishon is here. Get any fish at the OCA? In fact, I did.
Oh my God. Killer, that was your question.
Ah, you didn't
What
say
the
it's
hell,
my
man?
turn yet. You didn't
I just
say
asked
it.
about-
Skipper threw me off.
I asked. Yeah, well,
I
you
do
can now
that.
ask Skipper a question. You can ask
So
Skipper.
I
a question.
got.
Oh.
I,
You got what?
I have to read them off here because I can't pronounce them off of my brain power. I got Cuckoo,
Oh.
which is the Synodona's multipunctuatus.
Never even heard of it. That's pretty.
It's a multipunctatus.
That's it. I got 2 of those,
Nice.
and I got 2 lemon cichlids, which are Neolamprologus leleupi.
So,
Oh.
hey, Bruiser, I got a question though about the first one, real quick.
Yeah,
Them ones stay smaller, right?
smaller, but not small.
Not like the Lucipennis.
Smaller than the Petricolus.
They are about 5 inches, I guess.
Oh, so they're bigger than the
They're
Petricolus.
bigger than, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because they're going to be in with, I don't know, this probably won't show up. It looks dark to me behind me, but. So I got 3 frontosa in there. I got a ornate biker, whatever you call them.
Each one of those is correct.
And then 2 of these guys that I don't know what they are.
I would have got 4 of them cuckoos.
They were $20 each, and I
Ooh,
didn't want
shit.
to pop for them.
Man, that's expensive.
Are they in there too?
They're in the quarantine. So I got the catfish and the yellow guys in there. Then I got a black widow and 2 red frontosas, Burundi. I've got this Limnotilapia dardenii.
I love lemon tilapia. It's delicious.
I was wondering if it tasted good.
They're still too little to eat. They're not even a nugget yet. And then I've got Julie Dichromis Dixfeldii. That's the little Julies, the little torpedo-looking dudes. They're in quarantine.
Sounds like you did pretty good.
Yeah.
And one of the older guys that I got was a Kelvis, a black Kelvis.
So do you buy them did you buy them on day 1 or did you wait for the last day? How did that work?
No, I bought them. I was leaving Sunday morning, so I bought them Saturday night. And what that was the other thing that freaked me out a little bit is I'm like, oh man, it's like 10 o'clock. They're all going to be closed. Nobody's closed. I was walking around at 11:30, 12 o'clock, and there's still people selling out of their room. There was no hours whatsoever.
So after 10 o'clock,
I'll give you a free drink.
After 10 o'clock, they still have their clothes on, right?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, everybody was dressed.
It's a social hour because you go in there and they talk and like their friends stay and they're all drinking shots and like I had to find a corkscrew for to pop some, and I only had to go 2 stores down to get it.
Boy, this sounds like it's going to be trouble next year because I'm going.
Oh, awesome! Well, I've got to make
I'll have
sure
to make it a
Lincoln
point to
and I
go
go.
next year. I told Jeremy I'm going to buy a room
Good day.
next year. Good day.
Hey, that's an idea. You have a bar in there, you get them drunk and they'll buy all your fish. That's awesome.
I mean,
Yeah, right. Hydro's here.
So much, but what we should
Thank you,
do is
thank
we
you.
should get we should find out soon and all get rooms near each other.
It's hard to do that
It is hard to do.
unless you get a block.
Yeah, just ask them to give us a block.
But one person's going to have to pay for the whole block.
Oh, then never mind.
Street Ken Aquatics. Hello. Sorry, I got behind. Merrick is here. Thank you, sir.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Ahoy, Merrick.
Is that the participants list you was showing us earlier, Ed?
I can't find it.
You got it to work? Oh, I thought you got it to
B
work.
Wiz, hey B Wiz, what's going on, buddy? It's in. Well, see now you're using your phone. It's in the upper right hand corner. She said,
upper right-hand corner. So it's
But I
probably
don't know
this
if
thing.
yeah.
I want to see Moana 2. Bipolar Fish Keeper's going.
When's that?
It should be out now.
Oh, now.
It looks cute. I like the first one.
Just for anybody who wants to play along, it's hashtag Lambert for a whip shirt like Ed's wearing. You just got to send me your size. I can get you the old style like Kitty has too, but that would be gold, and you have to be a smaller person because Zazzle doesn't do 3X or bigger.
They do 2X.
They do 2X, but they don't do 3.
So is Whip shirt like on Teesprings or something?
What's
It's
that?
a Susie Q shirt.
The top
No,
one.
Susie Q does my new ones.
Oh, it's really nice.
Susie Q is
You did
super
great,
cool.
You did a good
You-
job.
Yeah, and look,
also,
it fits around my neck perfect.
Oh yeah.
if
You
if
don't
only you
want
had
a
a net.
shirt. I know. You don't want a shirt that's so tight, your head starts turning colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good advice.
So speaking of movies, there's a new movie out on Paramount Plus we're going to watch tonight. Maybe
What's
What
that?
is it?
The
It's
Dolly Parton one?
it's the Santa. It's a Santa movie with Jack Black in it. He's actually Satan. You got. I'm telling you.
Jack Black is playing Satan.
Yep, I'm telling you.
Is it a
I
brand new
watched-
movie?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's out. It's on Paramount Plus right now.
Swiffle is
I'm
here.
I'm really afraid. I think movie theaters are going to be closing down soon. I don't see how they can stay open for another year because all the big movies now are getting bought up by the streaming services, and they hardly have any movies at the movie theater coming out anymore. It's really sad. But they will promote them, and then like that Brad Pitt George Clooney movie, they promoted it all year long at the movie theater, and then Apple or someone bought it at the last minute, and they just showed it on there.
Can you
Yep.
ship that T-shirt international?
I'm sure I can.
Jenna just texted you a picture of where it's at, Ed. And Mexicali said, "Dear Santa." Is that the name of the movie?
That's the movie of it.
Yeah.
The name
I'll
of the
look it up.
movie. The movie of it.
So Chris Aquazone is here. Hey, Chris. Long time no see.
There are like hardly any movies at the movie theater.
Kreger's in the house. Hey, Kreger.
Sad.
That food was the stiffs that he took out of the tanks that morning. That food was the stiffs that he took out of the tanks that morning. I must have missed part of a conversation, or I have forgotten what we were talking about.
I think it's weird with movies, like you don't see advertisements for them anymore. Like you see that advertise. Like I didn't know there was a Gladiator 2 movie until I was driving by our local theater, and I was like, "What the heck?" I loved the first one,
Well,
but I
so
don't know anything about the second one.
do you do a lot of streaming when you watch TV?
Yeah, I do like Hulu, but they have commercials.
Yeah, there wasn't. I did see it. Now, this is how I found out about it. There was no commercials like in the streams, right? Like streaming your TV. But
Mhm.
I have local news channel or local channel CBS. I got it local because I got Paramount Showtime, so I can the weather and stuff, right? So that's the only time I've seen it. And that's how I knew about it because they were making a big deal because that Wicked came out the same day with it. They started the same day, a musical and a fighting movie.
Yeah,
But it looked pretty good.
I do like the soundtrack of Wicked. I downloaded it, but I would rather see it live in a theater than I would want to watch it in a movie. That's just me.
I'm good.
You and Rita share the same love of musicals, do you?
Look, Jenna figured it out.
Yay, Jenna's a
Good
genius.
job, Jenna.
Hey,
Night Owl
Aspire.
Aquatics is here.
And Skitty's here. Look at you. Haven't seen you in
Oh,
forever.
that's another Christmas movie. Red.
Black Pet is here somewhere.
Oinky said that Gladiator 2, the original, was better. And
Oh.
Moana 2, the
Oinky's
original was better.
Gladiator.
Sweetheart.
How can you try to beat the one with Russell Crowe in it? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I agree.
Well,
Hey,
You put,
Oinky.
that-
told me.
you put Denzel
Hi,
Washington in.
sweetheart.
I ain't
I
doing
found
nothing.
a lawn ornament that I wanted to give Oinky, but it was super expensive today.
Till you bought it, right?
Love
Which one?
should not matter how much it costs. You still get it.
But
Miss
It was
Adele. Hi,
big.
Miss Adele.
it
Thank
was
you.
only this big for $100.
Shoot.
Thanks, Skitty.
Send
So
me a
you're
picture
saying-
of it. When it goes on clearance, I'll get it for you.
Well, this was at Tractor Supply.
No.
It's pretty sad. I took my mom on her birthday. I took her to an Italian restaurant because Dad hates Italian, and then and she loves Italian, so we had Italian, and then I took her to Lowe's, Tractor Supply, and Aldi's. Ah, so terrible. Poor mama.
It's so terrible.
So is your mom like crafty? Is that where you got it from? Is she really artsy and things?
She's quilty. She makes lots of quilts.
But is that all she does? Or does she do more than just quilts?
That's it. Just
That's
quilts. Well, no, she made a little outfit, cowboy outfit for
Thanks,
my
Bruiser.
nephew's 4-year-old son.
Hey, Bipolar. Thank you.
Bipolar? Oh, what's
He can't stay. He's, and then
is he petting a llama in that image? You see? Oh wait, I can look at the participation thing has bigger images.
it might be a dolphin or something. I don't know. I can't
think
even
it's
tell.
Or goat. I'm gonna go goat.
I'm going to go with a rhinoceros.
Get night owls. It's a guy with a fish with 2 fish in his eyes. My God, I never get to see these cool things.
That's my jam, Oinky. That song right there. I love it.
There's my sweet potato.
No. She's so beautiful.
Oh, Okay, so I'm gonna
And a
try
big
to.
sweetie pie, too.
I think he's petting a baby llama, or he's just gigantic and that's a full-grown llama.
It's a llama. It's a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference in a llama and an alpaca?
Alpacas
has
are
a-
smaller, right?
No. All I know is
one
the
Spanish?
alpaca has puffy hair in the head. That's all I know.
One of them's from Chile. I think llamas are from Chile.
I'm not sure
Or-
this was directed towards us, but Messiah wants to see the last one.
Oh, she wants to see the Dear Santa movie.
Oh,
The Devil and Santa. That's, yeah. Anyways.
gotcha.
I love Jack Black. I'll try to give that one a watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alpacas are South American, primarily in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Chile, Bolivia, and Argentina. So Dr. Ant could get us some of these alpacas probably pretty cheap.
Nice. Just ship them over.
Just put them in
Ever
his
Hopeful's
bag and
here.
bring them
Hi,
over.
Ever Hopeful.
Could you imagine that shipping charge?
No.
Thank you.
I
There's
love the
Select
tank
Pet right
behind
there.
That looks amazing.
Oh, alpacas
Jesus,
have
I
the
got it way
fancy
behind.
hair. Llamas and
Yeah, they got-
alpacas are. Oh, Yeah, llamas and alpacas live in the exact same regions, but one has fluffy hair, like Skipper said, and the other one doesn't.
Skipper knows his alpacas.
He does. Oh, well, here's a better. No, look at the body size. Llamas are considerably bigger.
That's
They
what I
drew
thought.
him spitting. Do you
And
see it?
yeah, he's spitting on the back of the alpaca. It's like, you dirty alpaca.
Which
Rude.
one spits?
I think
Llamas.
they both spit, but llamas are the ones that are known for it.
Them damn.
I think- Don't camels spit too?
Yep.
Do?
I don't know.
I think my brother got hacked up on from a llama, or from a he was riding one. He was riding a camel at Grant's Farm in St. Louis, and after he got off, it spit on him. Like, geez, trying to tell me something.
Did you ever see a camel bring their I don't know what the heck that is, but it's almost like they bring their throat out and they're bubbling it.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
No.
So
Like a
gross.
frog?
It's a mating ritual. Try to get a female. It is nasty. I watched National Geographic. Sorry. I know these things.
Baby, look at my throat. Blech.
I don't know what it's called, but I'm like, what the hell did that thing just do?
Hey, baby, check out my tonsils. And look, she's like into goats because she just popped us a goat.
Oh yeah.
But
I put that on
boy
after a
goats are so
D&D
much-
campaign when we got a goat, and I wasn't there, so I just got myself a goat. I had to work that day.
Oh, I thought you had a bright red fish in that fish tank, Skipper.
Which one?
Oh, that's the heater.
Oh, it's the heater.
What is that?
Yeah, I got to replace a heater here in the tank after this. I noticed it ain't working.
Did you get your gold guppies?
What's that?
Did you get your gold guppies from Luke Wayne?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I also got the koi snake skins now, too.
Oh, nice.
It looks like she's ready to fall.
Something about Omaha.
It's like that.
What the hell? Is that a movie? Well, it is a movie.
Yeah, she's a master of movies. You know, I used to see on average 2 to 3 movies a week,
Thanks, Winky.
but I guess I haven't been doing it.
Garcia Aquatics. Yeah.
Hey. Aquarium Domain?
What's up, Jeremy?
Ever hopeful?
Got caught up on his videos finally.
Yep, right.
Well,
So-
you know how I got caught up on his videos? I went to his house.
Yeah, you had to. I have to know what's going on. I have to be caught up before I get there.
I want to build like a 400-gallon tank now.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, whenever you see them, you want to build one because I want to. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it secretively.
Hey, DJ,
Well, and
thank you very
it's
much.
so
Figure out
sturdy with all.
eventually.
He uses so much wood and everything; it's not just going to fall apart. It's very impressive.
Has he offered
My
to come to
problem-
your house and build you one?
Maybe.
Oh wow! That's
No,
awesome.
that'd be awesome, man. It'd be nice if you could build it and then just move it from his house.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, there you go. I got a trailer. Now the size I would want, I don't want to give it away because if it happens, me and him had a heck of an idea while I was there.
What I want to do is not what I want to do, but what I would like to do is get a hold of his plans for the sump. Like he and I were talking prior to the OCA, and it's like, man, if we could just set up a sump, you would just because he told me that he doesn't ever get nitrates at all. He does all he does is top off basically.
Wow.
So
I'm like, good lord, but that's because he's got massive.
the 750 gallon that has all the, I call them littler fish because they are compared to what he has. If you watch his videos, the last two videos, it was sitting behind him. The sump that he has in it, and what he uses to help, like he actually has plants in it that help with that, and then all the it's yeah that is the sump you want. I'm just saying, I don't know how to describe it. The way he has them set up.
Well, he has at least on the big tank, which is silly to say because they're all huge, but the great big tank, the 4500 he's got that set up like aquascape, the pond builders,
like aquaponics in a way.
Aquascape is built ponds, and they use the same system for their sumps, they call them a bog or right out of my brain. But the water comes up and through, filters through all the stone, and then the plants are there to kind of pull some of the remaining nitrates out.
That's a bog.
That's good for that. Yeah. Basically a bog. But they call it something.
He's updating it. He's going to upgrade it too. Wetland filter is what it is.
Wetland. That's it.
I ain't going to try to say her first name because I'm going to say it wrong.
Asaya?
What throws on us? Which way did he go, George?
I thought he just got still.
He got stuck.
It looks like his concentration face right there.
That or constipation. Priceless. I can remember who was that used to happen to a lot, and I would take Jess. That's right. Mains, tails, furs, and fins. That would happen to her a lot, and I'd be up there like taking pictures and stuff.
What was I stuck in a weird position?
Oh, it was funny. It looks like he's trying to.
Oh, I thought you meant Jess got constipated a lot. And I'm like,
no,
like, there's a lot more than I thought on the show.
Only Ed would think that. But yeah, no, it was funny because she was having troubles with her internet, and I would.
Constipation though is a legitimate problem that people can have, and you can do stool softeners to make your life better. And if you don't, you might end up with other problems. Like, take it away, killer.
That should be your next. What do you call that? Your next
PSA, PTSA,
Yeah.
PSA.
You want me to? We'll work on a constipation one tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
You're gonna sign that one too.
You get it constipated on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, that stuffing's going to get stuck.
My joke today had stuffing in it. My shorts.
I haven't seen it yet.
My cat shorts a stuffing one. It's the punchline. Oh well. Nico is literally sitting on both of my hands now.
He's so cute though. Look how cute he is.
I can lift him, but I can't move my hands.
Let's say no on that one.
I have never even heard of it.
I haven't heard
Who
of it.
here would like to be my sponsor of the PSA? Oh, maybe it's John right there. John is going to be tomorrow night's PSA.
Well timed there, John. Well timed.
Brought to you by Stool Soft. Jeez. That's funny.
So I'm gonna spin the wheel of death and let's see what we can do. Anybody want to join in last second? It's hashtag Lambert. Hashtag Lambert.
As in Miranda Lambert.
Or
Okay,
Miranda
I'm gonna-
Lambert. Or Mr. Number 58 himself, Jack Lambert.
Is everybody in it already?
I'm not getting anybody new, so I
There's
got
Big
26
Steve.
entries.
Hit refresh. Big Steve just entered.
27.
Hey, hang on. I want to copy and paste somebody. There we go.
Are you going to share the screen?
Like that's a darn tootin' good idea. Present, share.
If I win, I'm just better than all of y'all, but I won't take it because I already have one.
That's sweet of you.
I know. I'm a sweet guy.
If only you had somebody in chat you could give it to that would really enjoy it and like little piggies.
She's probably gonna win it anyway. She's so much luckier than me. It's insane. Let's see what color I got.
Oh, you got two more that and there you go.
Yep, 3
Oh,
more. We're up to
Will.
30. We're up to 30.
Woo!
I'm always pink.
Going once, going twice. We're gonna get this done.
Wait, Winky, I don't see her name on there. Oh, she's white.
She's
I
on
wish
there.
I could be white. I really wish I could be blue. Oh, Killer got the blue one.
Killer.
Like,
English
I
got a
like
good
green
purple.
better.
Oh,
Uncle
Uncle
Smiley.
Smiley!
Now, is he the first loser or is he the
He's-
first winner?
he's gonna. You know what? Let's do both. Just because I can. This was
But
going to be on the Wheel of Death, but we'll do it as the Wheel of Life as well. So first and last, Uncle Smiley, congratulations! You now are the proud owner of my face on your chest.
Yay!
Nice job. That dude's awesome. So are you going to eliminate every single person?
Every single one of them. Oh,
gotta hit-
sorry, Jeremy.
Aw.
Bye, GRB. Yeah, that was my best goodbye I could do for.
Andy.
Oh,
sorry,
Hey,
Andy.
Hey, can you drop John's thing so we can see what Skipper's face is when he loses?
Wow.
Wow.
I can't see Skipper. He's probably like all bummed out.
Oh no, I'm good.
We hadn't lost
Here
yet.
it is.
There you go. Yeah, now we can see Skipper's face. Oh, Michael.
But that was really cool music to kick off with.
Yeah, good one, Mike. You got good music at least.
Kyle. Ooh,
Outside.
I almost hit the
inside.
wrong one.
Did that have a noise?
Oh, Big Steve.
Big Steve, you're a loser.
Mac.
Oh. Poor John.
Oh, wah, wah,
Wah,
wah.
Sucker.
There you go.
Shady.
And look, it was so close to being
Yeah,
somebody
Death.
else.
Yeah,
Oh, depth charge?
Yeah.
Chris.
Oh, Chris. Sorry, Chris.
Oh,
Somebody said
man.
Chris.
That was our dungeon master. You should have rigged it.
I should have rigged it. If I knew how to rig it, I would have. Oh, I got,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Skipper.
uh,
Now it's between me and Whip to see if we're the last ones alive on the show.
Did Whip enter?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at least your best co-host tonight. Or not your best.
Oh,
Crying out loud.
So I noticed something. Everybody you have played, I haven't seen the rest of the names, but on this panel that you have played D&D with, you have just killed.
that is weird, isn't
Oh,
it? It
is
went
Kayla
Chris,
on there?
Kitty.
And next to is
That-
Kalish next to on there?
I don't know.
So
Come
far,
on.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
I
Kalish. You
just
gotta be
noticed
next.
it.
Or Xanadu. Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
there too.
Kalish, Xanadu.
Oh boy.
Could be one of you two next.
I just noticed that.
Oh my
Hey.
God!
God.
Gosh.
What's
I'm
happening?
telling you.
Poor
And it's
I
Ed's
feel
fault
targeted.
because, listen, it's Ed's fault because he talked shit first.
If it's Xanadu, I'm gonna trap myself.
Is Scotty on this one?
Ugh.
No, Skitty, but
Oh,
she lurked
poor
last
Skitty.
night in D&D. She said, I lurked on D&D the other night.
See, she
Oh,
jinxed
wow.
herself.
She's a sweetheart.
Oh, sorry.
Love you too, Kalish.
Poor Kalish.
Take that one off the wheel. Okay. Hey,
Xanadu's a survivor so far.
Is Scotty on there?
I
Oh,
didn't-
He is.
on there?
He is on there.
there
Tell
you
him.
go.
Scotty,
Oh,
Sorry,
Scotty
buddy.
is on there.
if you get knocked off, you have to be the first one to backstab him.
Oh,
Oinky. And look, it was
It's
so
Ed's
close.
fault,
It was
Oinky.
right on the line.
I was rooting for you, Oink. He wasn't.
It was right on the line. Could have went either way, but I don't know who the other person was.
Creepy.
Asaya,
Aw.
and what is the
Made it
deal
so
with
far.
the hitting it right on the line?
I don't know.
Suspenseful.
We should tell.
You're Scotty.
There goes
Oh,
Scotty.
there's Scotty. Now he's gone.
I'm telling you, this.
We should tell Jenna P to put little dots on there, so when it hits the dot, it can't be on the line.
Sue-Ann.
Sorry, Suan.
Or
Oh, Circus.
or Jenna could make it so there's little squares.
Linda Worth. Sorry, Ma.
Yeah, but you know what? You didn't have any color, so you needed to go because you didn't look good on the wheel.
Merrick.
Merrick.
Now, Merrick actually, his color brought a lot to this wheel.
Davo.
Devo.
Off the grid.
Real nice orange. Somebody used orange on there that's really good.
Way to,
Ow,
way to
man.
call it out there, Ed.
You made it so far.
I
What
told
did
you.
X do?
It's a setting in there. I know it is.
All right,
Let's
can we
see,
each pick one?
I'm
What's that?
going to pick this greenish blue one that's Monster Fish Gal.
You,
I'm
you-
picking you.
to win or to
Or,
lose?
wait, are we picking to win?
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, to
Wait,
win.
no, let's eliminate one more person so we all get one.
Oh, okay. All right.
I hope it's not Monster. 'Cause I'm feeling bad.
That's what I was thinking. It's
And
Oh,
you jinxed her.
man.
You got her right out of there.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Lori.
I'm sorry,
We got
This is the luckiest I've ever been in my life.
John, Mike, B Wood, and Swiffle.
Let's go,
That's
Long
what-
Family Show.
Swiffle's Dennis. I'm going to pick Swiffle.
Come on,
Okay,
come on.
who do you want, Whip? Because I don't want to pick one because that's the one that'll be eliminated. If I pick 'em.
I'll
Really
go with
will.
I'll go with Select Bet.
Okay, so do I have B Wood?
So you got B Wood.
Monster Fish.
B
Gal.
Wood?
Hey,
Woo! That's a rough. That's a rough go, Ed.
Oh my God.
Sorry, man.
What in the world?
I'm not saying anything anymore.
No. Oh.
All right, between Mike and John.
I know both these guys.
Come on, Mike.
I've shooken both their hands this year.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Well,
Yay,
So I
John!
think this is the prize for second place.
Congratulations, Select Pet.
You know what, though? A nicer guy couldn't have won.
Since you didn't talk to him much at the OCA, he can have
Yeah,
a shirt.
now his punishment is he's got to send me his address.
He is such a cool guy. He is so awesome.
What's your email address so Uncle Smiley and John can send you information?
My email. Oh, I don't know what I just did there, but whoa.
Please
Whoa.
type
You know what?
in the chat, sir.
Whoa.
I still don't know Bunny Viper's address, so I can send her.
She was supposed to email me. Let me double check. She might have, and I just
Okay.
haven't looked.
Well, don't
I'm not
do
as
that
bad
right
as
now.
you, but I'm not.
Holy crap! How long's that been on? I just looked up and my crystal ball was running.
That's creepy. It won't shut off.
It just came back on.
See, dude.
It's a Styx song, though.
So that is my email address right there. Shoot me your website, your address, and I can get those mailed off to you.
Wrong stream.
Yeah.
No. Give me your OnlyFans.
I think Nico just passed.
Danny B came in at some point. Hey, buddy. Anybody I missed while we were doing that, I apologize.
You changing that subject quick, isn't it?
I did. I got the hell out of there right now.
Oh, gosh.
You're a bad influence killer.
I'm not. I'm an angel. Ask anybody.
But let me know who you're asking first so I can let them know. Heads up.
Anyone, they'll lie for me.
All right. Well, I think that pretty much. Did we got anything to talk about? Who's got anything going on? Anybody?
Well, tomorrow we've got a lineup of shows. We've got my show at 9:30. That's called Craft Dead. And in an hour after that, we've got Skipper's Aquariums right after me doing the nocturnal feeding.
You are going this year because you're not going back to work till Saturday, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you.
And I sure as the hell ain't going Black Friday shopping.
Online
Well,
only.
you got a
Right?
Chiefs game at 3.
We in retail appreciate you.
You're welcome. I went there today. So I went there today. I was at both of them, Lowe's and Home Depot, right? And the funny thing was I went into Home Depot and they have stuff covered in black plastic that says "Do not peek."
Yeah.
I wanted to rip that black plastic off just to see what it was. Because Walmart had their saran wrap and said "Do not touch."
Yeah.
That is just an invite for somebody to mess with stuff.
Well, we did it like 2 or 3 years ago, and that's what everybody did. They just took their box cutters and would run down it and look in it. So it didn't help us any, so we just stopped doing it. We just put
Vino,
everything out.
Stephen P.
Stephen P. 1, 2, 3. Well, and I think Rico and I are going to do a show, and if anybody else wants to come up, that's cool. On Friday night at
Right
what time?
before
Yeah,
right before McStreamy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I'll be honest, guys, I'm going to talk toys. I want to get free tickets to G.I. Joe Fest. And I can do that as a creator on the creator badge, but I have to have some toy content. So
Well, it's not like
we're
you
gonna talk-
haven't. I mean, you should be able to pull up quite a bit of that.
Well, I did their video, and they had over 1,500 views of their show last year with you and me doing that one. But
I
I'll
feel
just
like
talk
the fact
about
you
toys.
made original GI Joes really should put you in there.
Well, and I'm gonna make a bunch of my original GI Joe shorts in the month of December. So I'm gonna flood my shorts with a bunch of that. So there'll be cat videos and GI Joe shorts to get the free. Because
Hey,
that's
vibes.
like $75 is a lot of money. And I might be able to get in early to video because I'd have the press pass. Kind of like at Aquashella, you get in early if you're a creator pass. So
That was a good
That's the
stream
goal.
last year, though, when you went through everything. I didn't even know those existed.
that was the coolest place. I had so much fun there. I had so much fun. This time I'm gonna like put $50 to $100 down every month, so I have a ton of money to waste. And I was thinking about I can't remember who was it that wanted me to ask about the ramen van whip. Somebody kept saying go back to the ramen booth, and I was like, ramen?
Oh, I don't
But-
remember what that was, but yeah, and you finally did figure it out, but
Yeah. Well, there was a
Julie for
Japanese
Julie.
food place,
Woo!
and I thought
Look
that's
at you
maybe
go.
what they meant.
Hey, girl.
There is a GI Joe Fest. It is so awesome. It's in Augusta, Georgia, and it's got Sergeant Slaughter's there and all the voices like Cobra Commander's, the actor who played Cobra Commander's voice is there. The Baroness, she's there. All the people that did the voices, and then all the comic book people that did comics and stuff, they're all there to get autographs. But all I wanted was toys.
So do people
Yeah,
dress
my
up like
son-
they do at Comic Cons? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, I've been to a lot of those. I used to do those
Or
throughout
do
the
they do
90s.
it at GI Joe Fest? Like, do they dress up like Joes?
There were
didn't see a
people dressed
lot of
up
that.
like GI Joes.
But not a lot, right? I mean, when you were walking
No,
around,
I
I
think
didn't
we
see a
saw,
lot
like,
of it.
4 people.
Yeah.
They do have competitions where people make their own Joes and then bring them in and get judged against each other. So
That's cool. You should do your Cthulhu
Maybe.
one.
yeah, and I'll do them at Lowe's buying something from you.
There you go.
I'll have you holding like a 2x4. This is a great laser pointer, sir.
So Sarah Sketty Nona says, Ed, my son makes flexible figurines now and has vinyl made in parts he puts together and paints. Acrylic
is-
prints.
Awesome.
You should
One of these
hook up with
days-
him. You can make the hats and the hair and the. Oh,
I know. I go on Etsy to buy all my stuff because I don't have a 3D printer. So like that hat, that little bitty hat, it's upstairs, of Skipper's cost me $9.99, I think, or
Damn,
$8.99. It was crazy.
You could have bought a
I
life
know,
size
but-
one for that.
No, not
that
the
was
style
less
I
than I
get.
paid
No.
for his action figure. His action figure only cost me $5. See, that was another cool thing, is they had all the characters out of their packages, and I was able to just go through and pick out, ones for $5 a piece, which used ones that kids played with, because I'm going to paint over them anyway. So if they're scraped up, who cares?
right.
Even if Ed doesn't dress up, he should dress up like his own action. Go
I
in there.
agree.
Go as your own action figure.
I agree.
That would be
It would
interesting.
be hilarious. I'll put him on my shoulder.
When somebody says, "Who are
We
you?"
need to
That would
get
be-
suits. We can get me a headband.
Are you going to come for it?
I'll if we can make this a thing, I'm always up
Maybe
for
we'll
an
get
adventure.
Skipper to come.
Where's it
Gotta
at?
get a
Ollie.
suit.
It's in
I have
Augusta,
to-
Georgia.
Yeah, the 4 of us definitely should go because we all are GI Joes now.
Yeah.
I don't want to
It-
go there and get strip searched because I'm wearing a trench coat.
Actually, you're
Oh,
wearing a
man,
very
what's
nice
going
hat.
on, buddy? Good
You
to
even have
see
a
you,
flower.
man.
But I doubt they would.
Toy Skipper
But,
has expensive tastes.
Holly,
So
are you
does
able
this
to
one.
get a Lowe's vest to wear?
I'm sure I could sneak one out. Did you know you can buy them on eBay? Just so y'all are aware.
Are you
mean
serious? People that used
I
to
didn't know
work
you'd
there.
actually have to sneak it out.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to leave the store with it because people could buy them and act like they're workers and steal stuff. Like we've had that in different stores.
Oh,
We've had to
really?
stop. Yeah. But we looked on eBay one day, just kind of curious because they were so big about us not taking them out. And there's just piles of them out there for sale. So
Well,
I'm telling you, thieves are
I did
crazy.
that once. My old movie theater I used to work for, Warenberg Theaters, had their 100th anniversary, and they were doing movies for like a quarter and popcorn for like a quarter. Everything was real cheap. Well, I worked there in college, and I kept my vest and tie, and I went in there with it, dressed up like, even the kids now like wear golf shirts, like polos with, that's a Warenberg. Well, actually the place got bought out, but at that time they were wearing real, and I still got asked where to go for theaters. They were like, where do I go for, I don't even know what show we saw, but
Did you tell them something?
I was like, over there.
Make sure they're lost.
I'll tell you,
Just
I
go
was
down the aisle and look for the name on the sign of the house, and that's the one you go into.
I was tempted to print
was
up
funny.
like security shirts. You know how most guys with the security shirts just have black shirts with security across the back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, damn, I wonder if I were to like get one of those and just like at when I was going to the Steelers training camp, just walk around, see if anybody stopped me, or a concert, or anything where those guys are.
Fluorescent vest is all you need. If you have a fluorescent vest, nobody will stop you. You can pretty much walk anywhere.
You've seen that
Except for maybe
YouTube
a
short
prison.
where the guy, he's directing traffic at a concert and he lets this
Oh, I
car
did
out
see
and then
that,
he takes his vest off and jumps in the back seat.
Oh,
Just
That
let
was
his
me.
own
Gosh,
car out.
that was the last day I worked security for the TWA Dome. I was directing traffic for 5 hours in January. Because normally for these concerts and games, the police come and they volunteer to do jobs, but then they feed them and then they can go out on the field or do things. They all take breaks and do whatever. Nobody came for the Rolling Stones. And I was so looking forward to watching a free Rolling Stones concert, and I directed traffic for the whole time. And I was wearing my tennis shoes and I was like stepping in a pothole half the time that's filled with water. It was horrible.
Jeez.
That does
They
not
gave me
sound
a
fun.
great big jacket that said security because it was like freezing, so I wasn't that cold above the feet.
Yeah.
But I quit after that. I was like, man, I'm not doing traffic anymore. I had to do the traffic, and I had to tell people that were walking as they were walking, no knives are allowed. And then they would hand me their pocket knife. And I'm like, stick it in your shoe. So I was telling everybody, they don't search your shoe, just stick it in your shoe. No pocket knives, stick it in your shoe. I'm serious. About 25 people handed me their pocket knives.
You could have
They
just
weren't going to walk
loaded
back
up.
to their car with it. So stupid.
Nice.
Yeah, stick it in your shoe, Skipper.
I don't think you could.
If it
slip
beeps,
that
just say
in.
you have steel toes on.
Pretty big knife. I mean,
Walk around with a limp.
But not too
Carry
many
a
people
box
had it.
cutter with me, and I don't work at Lowe's.
well, our
Yeah,
box cutters are safety box cutters, so like the blades these big.
Oh
Comes
yeah,
out.
I hate them.
so you
ones.
don't cut yourself.
Hey,
I hate them.
I've
ones.
got a Lowe's question.
Okay.
When people ask you to cut wood, will you do it?
Yes.
How many cuts do you get?
we don't charge for cuts, but you're supposed to cut, I think, 10 cuts. And then after 10, it's a quarter, I believe.
Okay. I've never been charged, but I've been
They
denied.
They cut glass also, just saying.
We do cut glass.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Just in straight squares and rectangles. We don't do circles.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of people asking for like curves and stuff like that. Like, we can't do that.
I believe it. I believe it.
Well, if somebody breaks into your house and you have like a circle window, they might just break one little pane out to get their hand in there.
Whip, did you have a birthday cake?
No, ma'am. I can't eat a cake anyway.
You can. You can get a sugar-free cake.
Oh, what's the point of that?
Zen
It's
Ginger
healthy.
showed up.
They're good.
Oh,
You get a tofu
this is delicious.
Did you get a present?
I got nothing. But I asked for nothing.
Hey, Roots and Whiskers is here.
What?
He
Shut up.
says, and they
Hi,
both
Roots.
said happy birthday.
Hi, Lisa. Who, huh?
The Zen Ginger is also here.
Jenny.
She's upset.
Oh, I thought when he said whiskers, I thought he was I would just assume that was Zen Ginger.
No.
No.
I'm trying to say, listen, man.
I'm just being silly. She doesn't have whiskers. I'm just being ornery.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, and look, she's got a little cat cheek on her picture.
Or it's a root. Thanks,
I see.
Melvin.
Yeah, I see it.
It was a little nose with the
Whiskers.
whiskers coming out. Hi, Mel.
Thanks, Vibes. Appreciate it. I'll take all the hugs I can get.
She said she plucked all her whiskers. Dang it. That's
Well, Whip.
Yes.
Are you guys having like a special dinner for you or anything?
Yeah, once we're done with this, I get to go out and get some wings. One of the few things I can eat that I like. Can't get the breaded ones, but I can get the deep fried. Only hurts my heart, not my blood.
See, and I'd rather have the deep fried ones or the baked.
Me too.
Baked are pretty good. I don't care for the fried ones with batter on them. That batter just sticks in my stomach.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I used to when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. Whew. Is that dog
we
still
probably
alive?
talked all about wings when we were at Buffalo Wild
You just
Wings.
gave that dog a death stare that I don't want to be on the other end of.
I'm telling you, this dog.
The dog
I have
walked
been
by.
scratched. I've been knocked down. I mean, it's like on 100 constantly. I don't know. And we walk it every morning. We walk it every night. We walk it. We play
What
with
is
it. A corgi, 2 years old.
There you go.
It can go outside. He can go outside and play all day if he wanted to. But he'll run outside, bark at the neighbors, come back in, bark at me. I don't know. I don't know what
Do
to
you
do.
call its name? Will it come running over to you right now?
No, it's like it doesn't know its name. Sorry.
Did you change its name?
No, it's what its previous owner called him.
This ought to be good. She muted herself.
He don't know his name.
What's the name? A-hole, quit your barking?
No, Finley. Finley's his name.
Nico's name wasn't Nico at first. His first name was Q-Tip, but he never responded to Q-Tip, so I had to change it to Nico. Because I noticed when I said, "Come here, cat," he would come. So then I started thinking, maybe cats got the name evolved cats because all the other languages that I could find. And he he would look at me every time I would say one of the other four. Wow, he's big. Oh, I want
I
to
want
That
one
dog's
of them.
way bigger than I would have anticipated. His head is bigger than yours.
Did you just say you wanted him, Ed?
No, I want to hug him.
I thought I heard you say it.
That was me that said I would like to have
You're
one.
not that far. I'll drive him on down.
I think you may have to drive him north to skip.
You
him.
Oh, sorry, up.
You could bring him to Pennsylvania. 3 Labs will give him the run for his money. Guaranteed.
That's probably what he needs because my dog's 13. He don't want to play with this dog.
Yeah,
He wants
yeah.
them to leave him alone.
What type of dog is your original dog?
He's a mutt. His mom was the border. He is.
Sorry,
His
I didn't
mom
mean to
was
laugh.
Border
But
Collie. Border
Oh.
Collie German Shepherd, and the dad was a Papillon, which is just a little bitty thing.
That's a combination you don't normally see, huh?
we call them Heinz 57s up in these parts.
Yeah, but could you imagine a Papillon is this big?
Yeah,
German
she was
Shepherd
laying
is-
down, and he just
is
climbed aboard. It was sad. I'm
Hopefully,
not trying to
Mama
gross,
was the
but
shepherd.
it was kind of sad because she stood up because they lock in. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. I didn't.
I found out the
And
hard
she stood up, and his little back legs were up in the air. His little feet just barely touching the ground in the front. Like, oh no! But they ended up having 6. Oh, this is Noli.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, she's cool.
Yeah, he's my baby.
Oh, he.
I like what the Zen Ginger
I would-
said. Can I pet that dog?
Hug him.
Can I pet that dog?
Hug him too.
That dog.
This one you can't. This one bite.
Oh,
The other one you could.
well,
I
that's
like-
why you're going to get replaced, buddy.
No. Dang it.
That's just mean.
I know, but the dog doesn't. He bites. I don't have to be nice to him, bite her.
If it bites you, you bite its ear. It'll be your best friend.
I mean, we don't really socialize or anything. You don't really have anyone to bite.
Well,
Well,
I kind of lost my thoughts on that.
you're what?
Sorry.
His
My
thoughts.
thoughts. I had thoughts to talk about before we started talking about biting dogs.
You threw
Wait.
them all off.
Yeah.
You, I read it, Scotty. I knew what I was waiting for somebody to say it.
I'm not saying it.
That's oh no, I'm not saying that either.
I have to try to read it, but my glasses broke.
Aw.
I'm in really rough shape here. Let's see. Scotty said hello.
Don't read it before that.
This is terrible. This is this is supposed to be my working pair of glasses.
Yeah, they're not working.
So did you break your old pair too?
Yeah, he broke those first.
I got, the really good readers I get at Lowe's. They have really nice ones. But somehow they have like springs on them and everything. They're real nice. They're like $12 or something. But I broke the thing that like clips it down, so now the spring is just shooting it straight out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this.
Yeah.
And it won't stay on my ear because it keeps popping off. So, but I bought a thing on Temu. I bought this thing that you put on your head and it magnifies so I can paint really close up things and be able to see them. I got to go to a real eye doctor because my eyes are getting so bad.
Is it like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Do y'all remember that? Where he's in the yard and he has the glasses.
Similar to that.
Yeah, I'm going to try Temu because they're just so incredibly cheap. If they work, it's awesome. If they don't, I won't. I think that's why my cats won't drink out of fish tanks that have fish, because fish have gone after their tongues and freaked them out. Because, like, if I drain a bucket, like if I'm doing water changes into 5-gallon buckets or something, they're all over and want to drink that. Or if I'm putting water into it from 5-gallon buckets, they're all over that. But they won't drink anything with fish in the tank. Neither one of my cats.
That's a special cat, just saying.
John said Ed ordered 2 magnifying glasses taped together from Temu.
It might be. But yeah, I can't wait till I get my Temu junk. I also got a new blackout thing that goes over my eyes, but it plays storms in my ears.
Oh,
So that
cool.
way I don't have to have it in the room just blasting away. Because what I do it on my telephone and I just set it in the bed next to me and put the charger. But Nico's been laying on top of my phone and it gets real hot. And I think he likes that super hot heat, but I don't think that's healthy.
No,
But you was
not for
gonna
him,
say
not for your
blocked up.
phone.
Yeah, once the phone turns off because it overheats, then he gets off it.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go.
Go have some fun with your family.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go have some food anyway. I don't know how fun it'll be, but it'll be food.
Food is fun.
Is Tater going to go with you?
I don't think. He went to dinner with friends, so he'll
Tater
just staying
salad.
with us for a little bit. What's that? Yeah, Tater.
Oh, they call me Tater Salad.
When they sent me the ultrasound saying it's a boy, I said, "You sure? It looks like taters." He said, didn't that look like a human?
Look, we're having a tater tot.
Well,
Yeah.
is anybody going to go eat with you, Whip?
Oh, the wife will go with me.
Okay, because I'm like feeling guilty. I'm going to drive to freaking Illinois.
Your ball and chain's gonna go with them.
No,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a
No.
romantic date.
That is right.
Cute.
Where we'll probably both be looking at our phones the whole time.
Oh no.
Texting each other.
Yeah, texting each
Sure.
other. What?
How's your corn? Mine's a little cold. Pass me the salt.
Things old people do.
No,
I'm
it
not
ain't just
gonna
old
tip
people.
$3 because she's only brought me my drink once.
Hi, Dee Dee. That is something you tell.
Dee.
I don't- we don't say that out loud.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Any last words from anybody?
Happy birthday, Whip.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
I called you. I don't do that text and stuff when it comes
Yeah,
to
you
that.
did.
Happy birthday.
You and Rico.
No.
Ed, step it up a notch. Just saying.
Yeah, man. You weren't doing nothing all day.
Yeah.
My mom need a birthday.
Thanks, man.
You had a
So,
busy
all right,
day. I had
well-
to wake up at 11.
Remember why you're celebrating tomorrow. Be thankful. Give your loved ones a hug, and then give them another hug. Because you just never know, do you? So
Yeah.
have fun and love each other, all right? We'll see y'all later.